Hello. Okay, good day everyone. Thank you for coming into this YouTube channel, Trade Live with Precise Trader. And this is Asian session, and today is 20th of August. Okay, do take note of the risk disclosure before we proceed. Day trading in foreign exchange is risky. Past results are not indicative of future returns. The content on this webinar is mainly educational purpose, and use your information entirely at your own risk, and you must assess of your the risk of your trade with your broker before you put in your trades, live trades, or you may want to try it on a demo account to see uh, how effective, accurate is the call. Then then after that you may decide to use it for your trading. Okay, let's move on to the live analysis. Okay, the key data that is out today. We have a New Zealand interest rate announcement, which was forecast was 3. That means expected to cut by 0.25%, which the market, it came in as expected. And I think we're waiting for the RBNZ press conference, and I think the statement probably they may have said this is more hawkish than expected, is good for currency. Okay, so that is the statement probably they have mentioned on that. So now let's see what other data. Okay, we have ECB President Lagarde is going to give a talk, and we also have crude oil inventories and FOMC member talking. But of course, the major data is tonight, 2 o'clock. We have the FOMC meeting minutes. That is the key data we need to stay focused, because we need to. Most likely we may get the direction of the interest rate interest cut for the September meeting. So let's move on for our live trades. Okay, we have a few trades open. Okay, we have shorted Eurocat, but actually should have shorted yesterday, but we missed it. So we try to enter a bit late. Then we have shorted German DAX and holding. This trade we are planning to hold until the US session. Then we have shorted Hong Kong, and we have shorted Hong Kong Hang Seng, and we have shorted Dow Jones. Okay, so we have put in, so probably we want to hold this trade. And also we are long, but we are on the gold euro. We are trying to take profit, or close it at cost. So then we are planning to go for a re-entry. So as far as this trades are concerned, I think we have a couple of trades that are pending. So as we move forward, then I think we will try to make the adjustments to do it. So let's start off with euro. Okay, the euro right now, in fact yesterday we also shorted this market, but we closed it during US sessions. I think the currency wise, we need to give ample time, and also most likely, we try to hold the trade until the US close. I think that's where we can get the maximum profit. So let's try to move forward slowly and try to get this thing right, because sometimes we exit early. So this is also like missing the opportunity. But the problem is, if we are not monitoring, then we had to take some action. So that's where the issue is. Okay, anyway, let's look at euro. Okay, the euro dollar. Okay, this is down for the week, and expected target should be for the week is 11590. 11530 or lower, okay, depending on the market data and the news. So since today is Wednesday, we have 2 more days, so we can expect the price to move towards 11530. So let's see today. Okay, today the market has already started breaking the previous uh, previous day low, which is showing that the weakness is already showing in the Asian market, indicates that market is going to be weak further, tonight. So we can expect the price to test 11590 or 11565 or even 11530 for today, because the market is showing weakness during the Asian session. So if we are to go for the trade, so we can go for two types of trades. One is, we try to sell at 116 half and try to exit 116. Another one is sell at 11670, which is a day call, and we should be trying to exit before 116, then 11690 selling, okay, target 11530. Okay, so we have three orders. Okay, one is a scalping, one is a day sell, and one is a weekly sell. Okay, the scalping, the TP should be before 116. So let's go on 3 entry. So let's key in this trade. Okay, euro scalping sell. Okay, scalping sell at 11650, and the TP we'll put it as stop loss at 11685, TP 11610, and expiry 4 hours from now. So then the day sell, we try to sell at 11665. Okay, 65, and the weekly sell will go for 11685. Okay, so the day sell will go for slightly higher volume, 11665, 11695, and 11600. Volume is 0.5 day, and this is a day sell. Okay, so scalping sell is 50, day sell slightly higher volume at 11665. Then next one is we will go for another sell, weekly sell. Okay, this is also a higher volume. We will go for 11680, 11710, and this is 11550. Okay, and remember tonight got FOMC minutes, so we can expect some spike to happen, and we can see. So let's go for that as a weekly sell. So we have 3 entries for uh, euro and 3 different expiry time. This is a day sell, this is a weekly sell GTC, and this is a scalping, so which is about valid for another 3 to 4 hours. Let's move on to the next trade, which is the pound. Okay, pound. This is also showing similar situation. Market is showing weakness on the Asian session. Okay, which means to say, okay, price is expected to test 134 at least by today. So the same thing, we will go for 3 entries. Okay, one is scalping sell at 34.90, day sell at 35.30. Okay, let's see what is the weekly high. Okay, weekly high is this. So we'll go for day sell somewhere at 34.80. Scalping sell at 34.80. Day sell at 35.05, weekly sell at 35.35. Then target for scalping is about 50, and the other one is we'll go for 34.20. Okay, we go for 3 different targets. Okay, so looking at this new order pound. Okay, let's put in the weekly sell first. Weekly sell 35.35, stop 35.65, TP 34.05. Okay, weekly sell. Weekly sell. So day sell, we will go for 35.05. $35.40 and 34.30. Okay, this is today. Day sell. Okay. Then scalping sell, we go for selling. Okay, the one volume reduced to 0.3, 80, 34, 80, 35.10 and 34.40. Okay, this one expiry 3 hours from now. Okay, so we have 3 entries: 34.80, 35.05 is a day sell, and 35.35 as a weekly sell. Okay, different profit, different price target, and different expiry. Okay, so let's move on to the next, which is the dollar yen. Okay, dollar yen. Okay, this is a bit tricky because this is in a range, so we may not be having that many entries. So looking at this probable, we may want to go for a buy at 47.15. or 47.30 and exit before 47.90 and 48.40. That should be. So your weekly buy should be somewhere extension of this level, which is 47.05 or 47.15. Okay, so we only have two entries. We will buy 47.30 as the day day buy. Okay, so we have a weekly buy which is 47.15 and 48.40, so that is still good, valid. So now we go for day buy. We don't want to go for a scalping because the market is already in a very tight range. So the scalping by 30 and 46.90 and 47.80. Okay, this is a day buy. Okay, so we only have two orders for dollar yen. Okay, day buy and week buy, but the volume is also same because we are not seeing any big movement happening on this on this currency. So let's move on to Aussie. Aussie, remember yesterday already I highlighted if the New Zealand is going to cut rate, Aussie is expected to be weak. I think this is happening now as we expected. So let's see this. So here I just want to go for two trades on this because the scalping I think is already done. We should be looking to sell at 64.65 and 64.95. Okay, then the 65 TP is 64.20 and the 64.95 TP is 63.80. Okay, let me see. 63.80, yeah, so maybe about 63.90. Okay, 63.90. So we only have two entries for Aussie dollar. Okay, selling at 64.60, 64.95 and 64.20 TP. Okay, this is a day sell. Okay, so this is a day sell. Then we have a weekly sell. Okay, slightly higher volume, 64.90, 65.20 and 64.05. So this is a GTC order and weekly sell. Okay, slightly higher volume and 64.90 as the selling order. Okay, so I think this is also already cleared. Now finally we come to the gold US. Okay, the gold US we are seeing the weekly, this is in a downtrend and is trading below previous week, which is 29, and the target we are expecting is at least 3285, 3270, or extension of this level, which is 3300, 3300 and 3285 and 3270. Write down all these three levels. These are the weekly target. So as far as the weekly entry is concerned, yesterday I think we got a good trade on this. I don't know whether you recall. We managed to sell at 45. Then again, yesterday night we sold at a very good price and also exited and expected the break, which also happened. And yesterday was really a good day for us. Now today we need to have three entries for this. One is scalping. This would be a divergence buy or counter trend buy, and we should be exiting at before 23. Then day sell, we will try to sell near 28, and weekly sell, we will try to sell near 34. So we have 2 sell and 1 buy. 1 buy. So let's look at the counter trend. So I think this looks okay. So now we look at it. So this has got 1 more hour of strength. So we can see the price testing at least 20 or 23. So we can go for a scalping buy at 14 with the stop below 11, TP at 20 half or 22 half. So let's look at the 1 minute. I think this has been very choppy. So we'll try to buy at 15. So now let's key in this order. We are going to go for a gold buy, because now this is a counter trend buy. So this is buying at 15, stop 11, and TP 20 half, about $5.50 that is available in the market. This one expiry we will give only 1 hour from now. 1.5 hours. So which is 0.7. Then we can go for just in case market breaks the current low. We can go for another buy at 8 half. 8 half. Then TP should be 16. 15 half or 16. then stop loss is about $5. Okay, and this is expiry is about 3 to 4 hours. Okay, so we are going for, just in case if the low breaks or we get stopped out. So we'll go for 305 and 16. Okay, expiry 4 hours from now. Okay, so we have two entries. Okay, two entries. One is we are trying to go for a buy and exit at $5.50 TP. Then we have another entry which is trying to buy at just in case we get stopped out, then we exit with a earlier price target, just in case we get stopped out. Okay, now the main thing is we got to go for sell and hold. Okay, that should be the game plan for today. So the daily sell, I told you I'm looking at somewhere near 26 or 28. So we go for a day sell and expect this order to get filled after the Europe session open. So we have 26 half, 32, and that one we should be exiting at 303. Okay, day sell. Okay, so we have a day sell at 26 half, and remember tonight got FOMC minutes. Okay, so tonight we need to do the adjustments to play this game in a very safe manner. Okay, so then we have the next one, selling a weekly sell. Okay, remember yesterday the high was 45. So today's high should be lower than 45. So we'll go for 34 half, 40 half as the stop. TP is 3301. So we'll go for a conservative TP. Remember our weekly target was 3285. So maybe we can go for 3290. Okay, very conservative TP for a weekly weekly sell. So sometimes when we give the TP target, so that indirectly, because you see, you might be wondering, how we are able to do things very fast, yet we don't look at so many like checks, before we take a trade. Within 30 seconds to 1 minute we decide what to do and how we are going to play the game. So the reason is because we are playing with numbers, and as long as we get our levels correct and very precise, we can trade with confidence. Okay, so we have a sell and hold on 2 trades and cautious buy on 2 trades, and this one is also we have put in a buy, cautious buy also, but the one I think later on we may need to do the changes. So altogether we have almost like 5 orders for gold US. And always remember, the order we put in, once we are very clear what we are expecting, then we can go as many orders, and also we are trading by the levels, so I think we should be in a comfort zone. Okay, now let's look at gold. gold euro. Okay, gold euro, this is a bit tricky compared to gold US, because the reason being is because the euro is weak. Okay, euro is weak and it is testing the lows, so that is the reason why you are seeing more strength on the gold euro compared to gold US. See, gold US, this is trading below previous week low. Gold euro, this is trading near the above the open. Okay, above the open, and near the previous week low. So there is a difference between these two, so you need to try to understand this. So now if you look into this, gold strength, euro got strength towards 2866. So let's say we look into the 6 hour. So I think we should see the price testing 2855 or extension of this level, which is 2858, or maximum is 2860. So we will go for a 2855 and 58. If I will put it as 58 as our conservative target. So if we are planning to go for a buy, then we should be looking to put our stop near 44. Okay, 44. So looking at this, so we'll try to buy okay, we have nothing to lose, so we'll try to buy at 48, put a stop at 44, TP at 58, okay, or 57 half. This is a cautious buy. Then as far as the sell is concerned, we'll try to sell near 60 and 70. Okay, we'll go for two selling orders, 60 and 70. Okay, let me see what is the weekly. Yeah, weekly high is 70. Okay. So we will go for okay, just now was a cautious buy. So cautious buy. Okay, let me see what order we have first. Okay, we're having a buy at 30, 2830, let it be. So the 2840 also, I think, let it work. So we'll go for another cautious buy. $48, $44, $57. Okay, so this is expire cautious buy. So we'll just give 1 hour or 1.5 hours. Okay, this is only nearby. So then the other order 40, I think that can be slightly longer. Okay, hold on. Okay, the 40 buying, we would give slightly about 4 hours. Okay, 4 hours from now. Okay, but the 2830, the one I think we can fight till the day end. Okay, so that would be the thing. So now we got to go for sell and sell and hold. Okay, so we'll try to sell at let me see, remember was yesterday's high was 65. Okay, today is expected to be an up day, so we'll go for sell at 65 as the day sell, and weekly sell early on we put in as 70. Now we want to raise it to 80. Okay, because this day sell is at 65, so we'll have two sell and hold trades. One is day sell, $65, stop 71.5, and TP about 47. Okay, above today's low. Okay, this is a day sell. Okay, day sell and expiry until end of the day. Okay, and then we will go for a weekly sell, weekly sell at 80. Stop at 86. And weekly also maybe we'll put it as a conservative target, which is 48, and this is weekly sell. Okay, so we have two entries. We are going for sell and hold and cautious buy. Okay, so that words already tell you what kind of trade we are playing. Cautious buy meaning a counter trend. Okay, sell and hold means okay, this is following the trend. Then the next one, finally, we look into the gold Aussie. Okay, gold Aussie, we don't have any orders. Okay, I think we just booked the profit earlier on. So here, gold Aussie, let's look at the analysis. Okay, if you look at on the weekly, okay, the previous week was a down week, and now this is showing a lot of weakness, because the main reason is the interest announcement from the RBNZ, and the Aussie is weak, so we expect this thing to continue higher. So most likely we should see the price rejecting extension of this, which is 5185 or 5200. Yeah, we'll take it as 5200, because 5195 is also there is a resistance. So for the daily sell, day sell, we will try to go for extension of this level, which is 5185. Then the weekly sell, we would go for 5200. Okay, two selling orders, sell and hold. Then the cautious buy, we will try to buy and exit before 65. Okay, so that should be our plan. Okay, so let's key in this too before I forget the levels. Okay, gold Aussie, sell and hold, day sell at 5185. Okay, 5191 half. Then the TP should be above today's low, 5140. Expiry is day, and this is a day sell. Okay, where is this order? Okay, so this is the order we have just gained, that is a day sell. So we are going for a week sell or weekly sell at 5200. And 5206 half as the TP. Then the TP above, conservative above today's low, and this is a weekly sell. Expiry is a GTC order, that means until end of the week. So we have one weekly sell and one daily sell. So now we got to go for a scalping buy. Okay, that is a counter trend. Remember, we got to exit before 65. So if we are going for a buy, we should be looking to buy near 46 and stop at 40 half, and TP extension of this, which is at 64. Okay, so we will try to buy at 47, stop at 41, TP at 64 or 62. Okay, we'll put it as a conservative order. Okay, buying $47, stop 41, TP 62. Okay, this is a cautious buy. It's only $5 away, so we'll give about 2 to 3 hours. I think 2 hours should be fine. Okay, so this is a 2 hours expiry buying, and this is a counter trend, so we are okay with that trade. Okay, next, finally we look into the crypto. Okay, crypto, I think we have given one day sell at 42.65, and this is also a day buy at 4,000, and this is a TP. So the same thing for Bitcoin, we are trying to go for a buy, and we can go for one sell. Okay, sell, let's see what would be the levels. Okay, the market is showing most likely, okay, we may have seen the low, or we may see one more spike down before the low is confirmed. So we should be looking to go for a sell and hold, either 114750 or extension of this level 11550. Okay, let's look at 6 hour. Okay, 6 hour is also telling us about 11550. Okay, then we will put a stop at 116,100. Okay, so 11. Okay, just let me register the levels. 115,500 are selling. Okay, day sell 115 500, 116 150. The TP we will put it conservative, that means above today's low. So 113 100. Okay, this is a day sell. Okay, so I think more or less we have done all the orders. For those of you who have just joined, just take the screenshot of these orders. Then you may want to place these orders and see how this works. Okay, then also take note that yesterday we had a good move on the gold, which we expecting expected, and the market moved as we predicted. So, and we made a good move on that. So we try again today. So today is also we are expecting some more weakness for the gold, but the only thing we must understand is the FOMC minutes. So we're not sure what they are going to say. I mean, probably they may say that next meeting is definitely there is a cut. Then after that we have to see whether any other clues for the following meeting. Okay, I think that's about it. So I'll see you all again in the US session. Okay, any questions? And so far I think we have opened Dow selling. Okay, sell and hold, expecting tonight to have a very big movement on the Dow. So we have to hold the trade until the FOMC minutes. So let's fight for that and see whether we are able to capture the big move what we are anticipating. Okay. I think that's about it. I'll see you all again tonight. Okay. Thank you.